Okay, normally I don't talk, but this one I'm gonna have to explain a little bit. Like this note says right here, I got this Talking Action Thomas, but when I got it, I tried to turn it on. It would no joy when I turned off and on switch. So I dug inside of it, took the battery all apart, battery box, and I found when I was doing an ohm check, these are three batteries in here, and they're in series. What that means are one right after another. All right, and that generates basically about 4.5 volts or close to 5 volts to the engine. But I wasn't getting the voltage that I needed coming to the engine. Matter of fact, it was no voltage at all. So what I had to do is I tried to trace it through, and basically this, like I said earlier, it's just it's three batteries in series with each other, and the culprit was a little tiny fuse that ran from that pole right there to this pole over here, and it's a very unusual little fuse. Okay, it's really, this is the way you see it laying in the box right here. This is the way you see it. Never saw a fuse like that before. It's just very cheaply made. But if you look really careful, you can see that there's a thin line, right? Let me see if I can get it to focus here. All right, you see that little line that's in that opening right there? That was the fuse. And as you can tell, a little thin hair has been burnt. So I took it off actually and got it here. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to repair it. And let's see how successful I'm going to be. All right. First of all, I got to tape it down so when I do all the soldering, it won't stick to everything. The solder will make it stick to anything you're trying to solder. It'll stick to the solder gun. It'll stick to the wire you're trying to put down. So you got to put it down so you can do some work. Now, I took apart a little copper wire and I pulled out one little string of it, and there that is. It's hard to see. I'm going to try to do this and film at the same time. We'll see how successful I will be. All right. Just got dark outside a little bit. Cloud went in the... Okay, let me set that right there for now. All right, a few things you're going to need. You need a little bit of flux to dissipate the heat evenly across the component you want to solder. Okay, got that on there. Now you need a little tool to hold it. Hold that, mean hold the little wire. Try to hold this little wire in place. Thing will get hot. I don't even know if you can see that, but anyway. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just touch it right there. Let off. Pull it tight. Okay, pulling the new wire tight. Push it in there. Let off. Let it cool down. Now, hopefully, when I touch it with an ohm meter, if you touch the two ends together, it should hear a ring. Hear that little ring? That's telling you there's a solid connection, continuous connection because the two. Now, if I touch here and there, I got a complete connection again. Now it's just a matter of putting this back inside the train, and let's see if I can get that done. Might be too difficult, but let's see if I can do that. All right, disconnect it from here. Clean it up just a little bit. Got a little extra wires. Let's see if we can get that thing to come in focus. What I put in there. Put this little white thing behind it. Maybe we can see it. Yep, there it is. There's actually both of them. Both of them being there won't hurt as long as one is in there. So now we take it, bring this up here, and oh, you won't be able to see this at all. We'll try. Come in here and touch it off right there. Okay, that's in is in. See if we can get this one over here to go. Oh, did catch. Should catch this time though. There it is. All right, so now this is the part that'll embarrass me. If I try to crank her up, see if it won't run at all. Maybe there's another fault somewhere else, but we'll see. Yep, that's it. All right. That's a how-to for today. Bye.